Einstein created general relativity, where nothing could travel faster than the speed of light. However, we may have found a loophole for this that could potentially travel backwards in time, reach distant galaxies in seconds, but potentially doom us all. Let's dive deep into the Alcubierre warp drive. The Alcubierre warp drive is a framework developed by Miguel Alcubierre. Basically, if you had a spaceship and it was placed in a sort of bubble where space-time was contracted in front of it and expanded behind it, would make this bubble move faster than the speed of light through space-time. This loophole is allowed in general relativity because the spaceship is not actually moving. Space-time is. However, there are issues with this framework. We would need negative energy density, a sort of anti-mass for this to work. For a long time, this has been just purely notional. Until now, there has been a new type of matter, called the Einstein-Bose condensate, where negative energy density can be measured. So this framework might actually be possible. In general relativity, moving faster than light and time are connected. That means that we could technically move backwards in time. But then there comes the issue of time dilation. Well, let me explain. Basically, when you travel close to the speed of light, time moves slower for you than other people. This theory is based on the reference frame. According to Lorentz transformations, which is a framework in general relativity that measures time dilation, when you travel at the speed of light, time basically does not pass. If you were to travel faster than light, you would theoretically go back in time according to this framework. So, if you were to travel to a planet far away to see a friend, you might reach there before he was born. Weird, huh? Over time, you would think that this theory would have been proved more and more impossible. But in fact, the opposite has happened. Firstly, we thought we would need the mass energy of Jupiter for this to work, but we have actually decreased that by a lot. Then the issue of negative energy density may also have been proved easy to fix. However, there is another problem that we haven't discussed yet, which may be the reason that we should never try this sort of travel. The reason is, when you travel through space-time, the bubble that you're traveling through may collect particles throughout space and make it move faster than the speed of light with you. And with general relativity, we could actually collect an infinite amount of particles. And if we stop moving, these particles could be released with so much energy that we would theoretically destroy ourselves and the planets we would want to visit. We would obliterate solar systems, maybe even universes. This would be the ultimate weapon. This is a crazy idea of the Alcubierre warp drive, where everything we have ever thought can be broken, but at a deadly cost. If we are actually able to create the system, we will most definitely be a crazy civilization, but there would be undesirable consequences. These theories may not be physically used in our lifetime, but it would be crazy if so. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Be curious like a child, the world needs more of it. Bye.